tonight, today, whenever you're watching this. I started this live around 5 minutes early, which is a very different way of starting lives. I'm usually a little delayed, so sit back, relax, let me know if you can hear me, and we are just gonna chilling out. So yeah, I hope you're doing well. Let me see if I can pop on this as well. Hi Saya, how are you? Oh, I missed it too. I hope you're doing well. You can hear me great. I love it. I think you're one of the first ones here. Hi Vernie, hi Vestrian. I'm sort of feeling better, yes. So it's been a week. Yeah, I literally have been bedridden literally all yesterday and all today, so. Hi John, how are you? How are you guys? Yeah, so I was really sick yesterday, then I'm not feeling too hot today, so, but I think we're on the ups. I have another phone here, I'm gonna see if I can, moderate on this as well, so give me a second, but feel free to chat with each other and everything. Okay, it says I'm live, that's fun. Beautiful. I hope my quality isn't terrible. Hi Cryogen, how are you? Let me see, can I do anything with this? I don't even know. Lichens. There you go. I'm just gonna pin that. It's not like you have 12 other moderators here to handle that. I love you guys. Oh my god, wait, Cryogen, I'll pin that one instead. I love it. But I hope you guys are doing well, and sit back, relax, we're gonna hang out for a bit. But yeah, I've been sick. It's been a whole whirlwind, as some of you noticed. I have a funeral to go to, and the last running, and then I just said no, and I think I had like a fever. It was not fun. Been watching a lot of reality TV, so that's been good. Let me see if we can get some. ASMRing as well. Ah, am I lacking? One sec. Ah, I am lagging. That's so sad. I'm sorry, fam. Let me know if it gets better and stuff. But major lag. We love where I live. We love it so much. Keep me up to date with all that though, but hopefully you can still hear me and stuff. I do see that the quality isn't as good, which is unfortunate. But yeah, this is goated. I've been drinking this. I did a Vestrian. So if you guys aren't on Discord yet, let me go. I didn't get to read it yet, but I saw you posted something. Let me look it up if I can on this phone. This phone is really old. But I saw something about your baby, right? Which is really, really exciting. I love that. That's so fun. About Jackson, and I think being induced. Oops. Well, we can't log in. I'll look at it later, but congratulations, Vestrian. I hope that's pretty exciting for you and stuff. But I bought myself 2 of these. Chipotle, and I was just cruising on my bed, relaxing. Oh yeah, did you guys like the new roommate skit? She's not here right now, but she does live over there in that room next to me, so. But yeah, I hope you guys have been doing well. and everything. I wonder if we can play some games and stuff. Oh, do the quote of the day. That'll be very fun. That'll be very fun, and maybe we'll do some Mad Libs or something. That'll be kind of fun. I would love to do that. That roommate's kid had me dying. LOL. That's so funny. John, I need to post. So if you guys are on Patreon, I apologize. I'm gonna be making a video for you guys soon. My life has just been like a lot, but I'll get back into video making and stuff. But yes, I have. Make sure you guys join Patreon. I'm gonna be sharing some extravaganzas in Florida that I had. This kit is crazy. It's silly. It was really funny. We wrote it together and we just shot it and stuff, and I thought it would be enjoyable. So. Sorry if you can hear my neighbors as well. I forgot how loud it is here. Look how cute this is. It says 10,300,000 subs. Crazy. Oh, I think we're at 10.7, which is wild as well. So, but we are gonna. I wanted to say hi to you guys because I'm trying to do more lives. But let me get a Mad Lib or something, at least where I'll be drawing. Let's see. Quote of the day is not as serious, but there's somebody out there who likes you, so don't think you're alone. And if it's true that no one likes you, then skill ensue. But on a more serious note, you matter. Stay safe. Stay safe. John goes, glad your apartment didn't burn down, although I guess it must have been fireproof with a flavor like you're living there. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't burn down either. But yeah, maybe let's do some Mad Libs. I think that'll be fun, right? You guys are so funny. Okay. You can see my crowd fit. Did you like that? Okay. So we're gonna do Mad Libs, which I'm pretty sure you guys have done before. We've done it before. So Mad Libs. It's been over 125 classic Mad Libs stories inside. And we are gonna just pick one. The iconic Once Upon a Mattress sweatpants, yes. Okay. So ready, so we're gonna do Mad Libs. So let me see if I can post a can I post? I guess I can't post a poll anymore. Oh, can I? Oh, we can start a Q&A. Wait, let's do a Q&A. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. Is that okay? What? We're gonna try something out, y'all, because I haven't tried these yet. As a chat message, we're gonna try something out. I don't know how this works. We're trying a Q&A. Oh. I have a confession. I've done Mad Libs before. I love it. Hi, Bobby Gray. My day's been alright. I was sick today, so it wasn't the most amazing. But it was really chill, so I vibe with it. What about you guys? How was your day and everything? Did it show? It kind of looks like it's not showing. That's fascinating. Is the Q&A showing up for you guys or no? Oh, there's a question. Are you single? Yes, I am. I'm single, but I've been mingling lately, which I'll be telling people on Patreon sooner than later. Oh, thanks, Professor. Today was a good day. I'm sorry you've been sick. Oh, not good for me. Me and my girlfriend broke up. I'm so sorry. So sorry, dude. That's so not fun at all. Sending you a lot of love. That's a rough one. I'm sorry. Hi, guys. Mingling with Florida swamp creatures. Is it true that birds are government spies? I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it is? We'll do something fun. So, we're gonna play some Mad Libs. So how Mad Libs works, if you don't know, which I'm sure you guys know. Oh, also, I am 27 years old. I got stubble, can't you tell? Okay. I have a story here, and I'm gonna be asking you specific words, and then I'm gonna tell you the theme of the story, and we're gonna fill out all the words, and then I'm gonna read you the story. So, okay. So the name of the story is called Moonwalking. Yes, it's called Moonwalking. Moonwalking. Oh, thank you. Francis, happy birthday next week. Thanks. Yeah, it's my birthday next week, so that'll be good. So the theme of the story is called Moonwalking. And the first word that I'm gonna need is it's kind of short, but I'm gonna need a verb ending in ing. Ing. I-N-G. A verb ending in ing. So like an action that ends in ing. If you want to give me one of those, that'd be great. Great. Ooh, okay. Great. So we're gonna go with John's. We're gonna do slurping. The next thing I need from you guys is a number. I need a number from you guys. Need a number. Okay. Let me go with 48. Next thing I need is a person in a room. A person in a room. Oh. A person in a room, I think it means like just a name. Oh, okay, there you go. We got Jackson. We'll do Jackson as one. Okay, we'll do Jackson as one. I need another name. For a name in a room. Hi, Logan. How are you? Guys, everyone say congratulations to Logan. Logan got into his dream school for college, which is so cool. So great job, Logan. We love you. And I was so excited to hear that for you. You deserve all of it and everything. So congrats, Logan. And if you guys aren't on our Discord yet, I highly encourage you guys to jump on there. So another name. Oh, okay, we'll do Nick. Okay, so the next thing we need is a noun. I need a person, place, or thing. A person, place, or thing. A person, place, or thing. People, the ASMR. Person, place, or thing. Ask a random question. What's your favorite music genre? I love pop music, but I also really love house music and EDM, dance music. Okay, we're gonna go with Pippos. We're gonna go with Pickles. profession, an occupation, a job. I need a job. What's a job? What is a job? What is a job? Oh, we got some good jobs. You guys are doing great. You have some great ideas. These are really good. Really, really good ideas. Really good ideas. Feel free to second people's choices. If you see one that you like, you can also comment the same one, and I'll most likely choose that one. So, if you guys like one, make sure you guys say it. We're looking at occupations, jobs. These are great. Okay, we're gonna go with. Oh, these are all so good. We're gonna go with gynecologist. Okay. The next thing is I need an adjective, so something that describes a noun. An adjective. An adjective. I need an adjective. Okay, we'll go fuzzy love. I need a color, a color, a color, a color, a color. I need a color, y'all. And what color are we thinking? What color are we thinking? The dogs. Ooh, you guys are crushing it. Okay, we're gonna do. We're gonna do jade. The next thing I need is a plural noun, so a person, place, or thing. But you can put an S. You can put an S on it. An S on it. I need a plural noun, a plural noun. We'll do chickens. Great job, you guys. And then the last one is I need a type of dairy food. 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 Ooh, string cheese. Okay, we'll do string cheese. Okay. So, I know you guys both said it at the same time. Also, if you haven't, double tap the live to like it. Let's see if we can get to 20 likes. Okay, so we just finished this story. So this Mad Lib is called Moonwalking, and I'm gonna raise my finger for the words that we add in. Okay, so this is the Mad Lib's Moonwalking. It goes: the greatest true life space story is the one about our astronauts slurping on the moon for the very first time. There were 48 astronauts. We all remember their names. Jackson, who was the expert in pickles, and Nick, who was the ship's gynecologist and conducted a series of really fuzzy experiments with jade mice and chickens. It was a great day for America when they landed and said, "What do you know? It really is made out of string cheese." And that's the story. You can kind of see it from there. You can kind of see it, which is cool. My handwriting is probably atrocious, but that one's fun. What was my favorite TV show as a kid? Ooh, So favorite TV show. I used to love Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, the cartoon. And then I love Nickelodeon. That was so funny. Good job, you guys. That was brilliant. Brilliant. But yeah, I love Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo was really good. What was your guys' favorite TV shows? Did you guys love cartoons as a kid? Maybe at 8 years old. What did you love? Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, legit scary. Oh, I used to love SpongeBob. SpongeBob was great. Inspector Gadget. Yeah, those are really good. Those are really good. They didn't have TV when Fern was a child. You better slap him. Dexter's Lab. Wildcrats. Oh, I don't think I've seen the Rugrats. I don't think that's what that is. But look, it says literally any Disney show. Disney was great. I was really obsessed with That's So Raven and Kim Possible. And then I do remember when I was younger, I watched Dora the Explorer a little too long, where I remember feeling embarrassed. So that's funny. It's very funny. John says, LOL, I was just about to say That's a Raven. That's a Raven, yes. Blue Clues, yes. Do you have a crush on Ron Stoppable like I did? I actually did not. I love that you liked Ron, that's so funny. Okay, we're gonna do another Mad Lib. Are you guys ready? So, this next Mad Lib is gonna be called Canoeing. Canoeing, like that boat. Okay, canoeing. So the first thing I'm going to need is, oh, I guess I can just go down. Is that how this works? It's really interesting because they have a story and then they have a list. So I guess I could just do the list first. I guess that helps because it helps me not look at it either, right? So that I'm not biased. Okay, so the top of this, I'm just gonna read it. There's a little thing at the top. It reads, Mad Libs is fun to play with friends, but you can also play it by yourself. To begin with, do not look at the story of the page below. Fill in the blanks on this page with the words called for. Then, using the words you have selected, fill in the blank spaces in the story. Now you've created your hilarious Mad Libs game. That is so funny, but really sad that you would play this alone, but I guess you can. Okay, ready? So the first word that I need from you is a foreign word. I need a foreign word. A foreign word. I need a foreign word. Anything that's not English. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, great ideas, you guys. Great ideas. Okay, we're gonna do. Ooh, you guys are great. We're gonna go konnichiwa. I like konnichiwa. I need a I need a number. I need a number for you. Okay, Investor, I see where your mind's at. Great job. We're gonna go with Logan's. We're gonna go with 17. Okay, I need some adjectives. I'm gonna need at least 4 adjectives. So ways to describe a noun. ways to describe a noun. Okay. So I have spicy, I have gigantic. I have hard. And I have moist. Okay, good job, you guys. I now need some nouns. I think I need like 5 nouns. So give me a person, place, or thing. And also remember to like the stream and everything. A noun, a person, place, or thing. You do not need to stay PG tonight. Whatever you want. Okay, we have a pencil. Dr. Pepper. Be semi-appropriate, but you know, Dr. Pepper. Basketball. Keep them coming. I need a noun, a person, place, or thing. A person, place, or thing. A person, place, or thing. Dog poop. Okay. Michael Jordan. That could work. I don't know if I can write that. Andres, that's a little too much, but that's funny. I need some more nouns. Person, place, or thing. Person, place, or thing. Person, place, or thing. Everyone double tap the screen if you haven't yet. It's free and it helps a lot. Leash. Okay. Okay, I need a couple more nouns. Slug. We need plural nouns, so I'll add an S. Slugs. I need one more plural noun. One more plural noun. One more plural noun. So a noun that has an S. I need a noun that has an S. Person, place, or thing with an S. Cats. Very good. Okay. So, the next thing I need is a type of liquid. I need a type of liquid. Coffee, I love it. Okay, I need a verb. I need a verb. I need 3. I need a verb. I need some verbs. Shake. Did you guys just have the same one? That's kind of crazy. Rotate is good. It's past tense, so we'll do rotated. And then I need a verb ending in ing. I need one more verb. Oh, a verb is like an action. Picking. Good job. A fast create. Okay, so I'm just gonna plug these in. I'm just gonna plug these in. Okay, so what is our first one? So our first one is okay. But yeah, how have you guys been today? Have you guys been having good days at work and stuff? I'm just writing these down. Your boy is getting ready soon. Which is gonna be crazy. Blow now, slugs. But we'll get there when we get there. Hard. Okay, I'm just writing all of the words that we did into the Madlib. We're almost there. These are ridiculous, but very funny. Okay, ready? So, what's up, Quiet Cricket? How are you doing, Kane? Hey, Rachel, we started around 30 minutes ago. How are you doing, Kane? I hope you're doing well, dude. So I just did a Madlib. So I wrote all the words back here, and I just put them up here, and I'm going to read you guys the story. And as always, I'm going to go like this when, sorry, y'all. I'm going to go like this when when we put a word in, okay? So, the Madlib is, this story is called Canoeing. Canoeing, think like a boat. Canoeing. Okay. Canoe comes from the Spanish word konnichiwa. This type of vessel was first described by Columbus in the year 17. It is a spicy boat with its sides meeting in a gigantic edge at each pencil. A canoe is moved by one or more slugs. It is important for you to learn the hard way to paddle your Dr. Pepper before putting it in the coffee. Should your canoe overturn and you do not know how to shake, hang on to the side of the basketball, kick your cats, and head for the safety of the dog poop. What is this? Okay, if you surface under the canoe, locate the air Michael Jackson, which will allow you to breathe until you are rotated. Once you have mastered the art of picking, you can enjoy an overnight moist trip, which often is the highlight of the camping leash. This story made no sense. Oh my god, okay, I love it. That's so funny. Okay, well, this story didn't make as much sense as the last one. But it's so fun. But yeah, I hope you guys are resting well, doing well. I've been sick and stuff, so I've had a lot happen in life, as we all do, so yeah, but I hope you guys are doing well and stuff, and all this, and I'm gonna change this. Oops. And I'm gonna add another poem. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Okay, we're starting. I'm assuming you guys can see this, so I'm going downstream in my Dr. Pepper. I know. Overnight. ASMR apartment neighbors. I know, like, you can hear my neighbors. So crazy. Let me see if there's any gossip to do. best movies of all time, hobbies and pastimes. Okay, let's talk about it. So, best movies of all time. I think I'm a director writer, and I love films. But my favorite film of all time is a film called Arrival, Arrival by Denis Villeneuve. He's the guy that did the Dune series, you know, with like Timothée Chalamet and stuff. He made a film in 2017 called Arrival with Amy Adams, and I highly recommend you guys check it out. It is so good. I love that. And then I love, I'm a sucker. Your boy loves I really like rom-coms and like old nostalgic films. By old, I mean like Mean Girls. And my palette is probably not that great, but I really love like think of films that star the girl from 13 going on 30, or like I don't know, I love those sweet rom-coms too. I know that probably doesn't make sense, but those are movies I think of. All Lord of the Rings. John thinks Lord of the Rings is like the best movie of all time. Aladdin live action, I haven't seen it. Wall-E, I really need to see. I love Inside Out is really good. I really love I need to see Up. I've never seen Up. I heard that's really good. Pippa loves It's a Wonderful Life, the black and white version. Vesrine loves The Labyrinth with David Bowie. Rachel's at the movie Up. Yeah. You know what I really liked, you guys? I liked the Top Gun, like the most recent Top Gun. I thought was really good. And I really don't really like Tom Cruise at all. I think he's so brainwashed, y'all. It's insane. I know I've never seen Up. You need to watch it ASAP. I love you guys so much. I hope you know I literally been so antisocial today. But I was like, I'm gonna go live because my favorite people are on YouTube. So I gotta go see Up. Yes. Oh my god, amazing. Insidious. Oh, Poppy loves Insidious. Is really good for horror films. I remember that in The Conjuring. I used to love this movie called Paintball, which was a horror film, which is really bad, but it was a horror film where this like group of people went into the woods for like a birthday or whatever, and they were all just flirting. It's like college people, and they go and play paintball, but what they don't realize is that the paintball guns are replaced. Instead of paintballs, they have bullets in them, and so they end up shooting each other, which is pretty crazy. So the first 10 minutes of Up is so sad. Oh, it's depressing. Okay, I'll try and get through it. Oh, bye Rachel, so good seeing you. Glad you were here. Favorite movies are really good. Why is that? Kate says there's this really good Mexican drama called Blood and Blood out. It was made in the 80s and 90s. I'm pretty sure it's a great movie. That's sick. I don't know if you guys have Letterboxd, but I have a Letterboxd and we should link up. If you don't know, Letterboxd is like Goodreads, and if you don't know what Goodreads is, it's an app where you like record all your movies and you rate them, and then your friends can see what are your favorites and stuff. I'm glad you love the live, Rachel. So good to have you here. Subscribe, everyone, if you're new. It's free. Okay, so movies. What is another topic? I think it was hobbies and pastimes. Vasquez says, Nick, we should start doing movie nights on Discord. I so agree. I so agree. I would love to do that so much. I am in such a, to be transparent, I'm in such a transitional mode right now in life. So I will try and set it up. It's a lot for me to set stuff up right now, but also maybe if one of you guys want to take the initiative on setting stuff up, I can help do that. Not that you have to, you don't need to, but it might be very helpful for me. I was thinking about that. So I don't know if it's even like someone being like, hey, let's do it this time on this day. That helps a lot because I have to schedule things, and you know what I mean, it helps. So, or knowing what movie and all that stuff. But regardless, you don't have to do anything. I can do stuff. We will do it one day, and I'm excited. I have to look up how to do it. But yes, join our Discord and stuff. Oh my god, Letterbox is so different. Haunting ASMR said, "What's your favorite musical?" It's Wicked. I love Wicked. That's the first musical I watched when I was a kid that made me fall in love with art and film. So, what did you say? Sweetie Todd is so good as well. Ooh, yeah, favorite musical. Ooh, nice. That's my second favorite. I've never seen Phantom of the Opera. I need to. Hamilton is good. I really love The Color Purple. I saw Cynthia Erivo, who is Elphaba in the Wicked film, but I saw her live when I was in New York in The Color Purple. She won a Tony for it, and so when Wicked came out and I saw that she was cast, I was immediately excited because I love her. Grease is really good. Yeah, hi Victoria, how are you? Also, you guys, just a reminder, we do have a membership. If you want to join that, it's a great way to support the channel. It's the price of a coffee, way less now, and you get to grow a bee, which is our mascot, and you get fun emojis and stuff, so consider joining. Then we also have Patreon. I'm going to be posting a video very soon, hopefully when I feel better about my escapades in Florida. So if you want more personal videos, go to check out Patreon and stuff, but that's my little spiel. Oh nice, I was in my school play, it was this year. Oh cool. Beetlejuice. Liz Weller says, what are your favorite hobbies? Ooh, this is very good. Favorite hobbies. So, I was actually just laying in bed earlier and I was like, not to get existential, but I was like, as adults, you don't really do things for fun anymore. So let's talk hobbies. Hobbies for me that I really like, is I really like skateboarding. I really like longboarding. I live in LA and I really loved like skateboarding along the ocean. It was so great. I used to run up to the Palisades, which is crazy, but it's gone now. Bike ride, Jen, love you. Once you get the blood work back. Les Mis is really good. It's so fun having you, Krajen. But yeah, I love skateboarding. Some other hobbies I really like to do is YouTube. It's so funny, y'all. Like this is a hobby. So like I love creating videos and editing, and that's something I find very fun to do. I also write, and I like. I don't know, I gotta do other hobbies. Used to run a lot. Yeah. What kind of hobbies are you guys into? I saw someone on TikTok earlier doing like drawing, and I kind of miss like coloring and stuff. Oh, Cryogen, that was so sweet. Cryogen just gave like a little clap. Oh, everyone gave Cryogen a little win. Thanks, man. Haunting ASMR says piano. Vesgreen says drawing, singing, ignoring the world. That's very real. Oh, when, for Kane, for quiet cricket ASMR. I don't know why it grows. But yeah, those are some of my hobbies. Hobbies are kind of weird. I think I get in the mindset, and I'm trying to get better at it, y'all. Do you ever do this? I'm such in a mindset where I'm like, any hobby I do, I want to monetize it eventually, or like, I don't just do things for fun. And I need to do things way more for fun. Oh my god, what's up, King Gan? What's up? Wait, please tell me this live just started. It started 45 minutes ago, but we should still be here, so you'll be good. I'm glad to see you. Gilead was comedy on my other YouTube channel, which is fun. Movies. Liz loves watching movies. That's very good. Very good, very good. Yeah, movies are good, and I love playing video games, playing Call of Duty. But yeah. Oh my god, amazing. I have to get rid of these diamonds. Oh my god, so funny. Oh my god, thanks. Kane, that's so sweet. I know I never buy the diamonds, it's so awesome. But thank you, that's so awesome. And stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing excellent. We could. I think my whiteboard's kinda dead, but I really like talking to you guys. I'm down to talk a little bit. We could also play some Hangman later if you guys want to. But I'm down to chat as well. And maybe I'll draw on this while we wait. Well, hey man, whoa. I've got one ear on you and one on the family drama going on. Oh, Fern, what is popping off in the household? Dang man. Okay. So I guess we'll try and do. Maybe we'll do Hangman in a sec. Sorry, all my energy levels are like. I'm still recovering from being sick, so. It was so weird today. I was like, yeah, Fern, spell the D. Spill the tea, Fern. Let everyone know. Not my house. My sister-in-law is trying to be a mother to her children now. They're all grown. But yeah, I was sick today, and have you guys ever been sick enough where I'm like, I got hungry and then I would eat and then I would not be hungry. Like I would eat like 2 bites and then I would not feel great. It was like one of those days. It was so sucky. Not fun at all. Also, I am technically watching myself, but I don't know. This is bogus. Ooh, we do got the D. Also, haunting ASMR. I want to check out your channel. That sounds like a cool channel name and stuff. Haunting. Ooh, do you tell like ghost stories and stuff? They're trying to put rules down for MK or kick him out. Oh my god. Talk about an ultimatum. Am I right? Ultimatums are crazy, I'm just gonna pretend like I'm typing it. Oh, I'm sorry, fam. I'm sorry if that was loud. Let's get my keyboard so I can type. Hello, Macon. Do you guys want to know something that's very nice from Brazil? Someone reached out for my short film Flowers, and they translated it into Portuguese and stuff, which was really sweet. So I was his mom since he was 3. Oh. So interesting. Popcorn. I know we got tea for days. That is crazy. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I was thinking about buying a new video camera for the channel. Kind of also as like a birthday gift. Because my birthday's in less than a week. And, but it's like, oh, it makes sense. They're just expensive. But I think I'm gonna get it. She never took care of them. She got mad that the kids loved me. That made her hate me. Oh my god, drama. thanks for the happy early birthday, Kane. I appreciate it. How have you been doing, dude, by the way? I've been kind of off the YouTube app and stuff. Just mental health, just life got in the way. But I hope you're doing good, dude. I'm glad you joined the live and stuff. It's good to have you here. She dug her own old shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, John. Happy early halfway to 56th birthday. Thanks. Oh my god. I know, we're getting older. I've been doing very well. Oh my god, yay. Wait, oh my god, again. I didn't see it. Did you make it recently? Maybe because I wasn't tagged in it. Oh my god, I can't wait to watch it. That's so exciting. Everyone go to Quiet Cricket ASMR. He made a response video to the, oh, that's so cool. To the 2024, 2025, oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm like in such brain fog right now. That's so cool. I will watch that after this. I live in LA, so that's where I am. You're so good. That's why unless it was recent, but I'm assuming it was a while ago. But yeah, I don't think I saw it, so, because I wasn't tagged in it too. Yay, tag me. I'll jump over to watch it. But that's why I didn't respond, FYI. Hi Nani, how are you? How are you guys? Remember to like the stream and subscribe if you're new. We're kind of just hanging out tonight and we're just chilling, so you're great. I'm so happy you're great. I'm doing pretty well. I'm recovering from illness. So yeah, but we're happy. We're doing well. So yeah. I don't know what this thing is about the English or Spanish thing. I feel like I'm so out of the loop. Also, do we want this out? If I screen deleted that, I love it. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing so well. My friend wants to play God later, but I'm feeling so tired. It's a game, Nick. If you move, you're gay. What? Francis, have you decided if you're going to stay in LA? Well, we have to talk about Logan's things too. So, we'll first do Ferns. Have you decided if you're going to stay in LA? I am in the process of figuring it out. I think I was gonna figure it out today and yesterday, but I've been sick. But I think I'm gonna be moving out this month, and we're gonna figure out what happens. So, Logan says the guy who was snapping left me unopened. Oh fudge. Did you make plans to go see him at all, or no? I know you were talking about how you wanted to go, how you guys were gonna meet up and stuff. Is that happening? And Kane says I forgot to hit the ad before your name. No, okay, cool, no worries. No, I didn't get that far. That's okay. I'm sorry though. I know you were excited about that. Online relationships and in person are just so different. I don't know. It's sometimes hard to transition off of it, so I'm sorry. Hi Tuttleman, what's up? Oh, okay, it's just not working out right now, so it might not be bad. You might just be busy. That's real too. So, also you guys are new. Double tap the screen, subscribe. I have a short film that I just made. There's like a sketch you guys should check out. It's really weird, very fun. It's ASMR inspired. Also, Tuttleman, I loved your ASMR video. You did great. It was so relaxing that I doubled it in the video on the channel, so but yeah, not worth your time if you can't take time to respond. Totally. Also, like people with Snapchat and other social medias, I feel like it's done so casually that it also, like, I don't know, he also might not be meaning to come off that way, you know, for real. But yeah, make sure if you guys have, oh, okay, y'all have any conspiracy theories? What a great topic. Yeah, does anyone have any conspiracy theories? Let's think. I believe in aliens. But I think everyone does now. Bigfoot are aliens. You think Bigfoot are aliens? I don't know, they're probably too big for that. I believe in Bigfoot. I believe in the Loch Ness Monster. I believe in... I don't know if I believe in Men in Black. Have you seen those? Like those tall men that like look like aliens? That's pretty scary stuff. Oh, we got a hot one. Logan says, I don't think Luigi did it, and it's not just because he's hot. Okay, give me the facts, Logan. Why do we think Luigi didn't do it? Nani says, oh my god, I love Men in Black and believe in ghosts. Vescreen says, aliens are real. No way, we're the only one living beings. Totally. Aliens are definitely there. I swear I saw an insane UFO before drones were even a thing with my siblings. No way, wait, Kane, you should talk about it. That'd be crazy. Keep talking about it. Someone said, how long did it take you to grow your mustache out? I think it usually, if I totally shave it down and grow it, takes like 3 weeks. It's the only, you can kind of see, it's probably like the only thing I can grow. You see, like I can grow a stubble. Trip shoot DV, he's had it since birth. Yes, I came out of the womb with this mustache. It was very impressive back in the day. But back to conspiracy theories. Aliens are real, ghosts are real. People think that 9/11 was a government thing. I don't believe that. I do believe there's a lot of stuff that the government hides from us that we don't know about. But I also know, I don't know, I do believe a lot of it is for our own safety. I am a believer of that. I think it would drive us mad if we knew everything. I don't think that's bad. Do you think that's bad? So, Kane, Quiet Cricket ASMR says, it was insane. It was a bunch of golden looking orbs floating about 40-ish feet in the air. So, Quiet Cricket ASMR is talking about a time that he's witnessed like a UFO, and he says, it was insane. It was a bunch of golden looking orbs floating about 40-ish feet in the air. Then they started all spinning around each other, then just disappeared. I'll never be able to explain it. That's so crazy. I know it does grow fast. Everyone double tap the screen if you haven't yet. Subscribe. I love you guys are here. So Logan's conspiracy theories about Luigi says the shooter's eyebrows in the video were pretty far apart, and it was definitely not a unibrow. A few days later in Luigi's mugshot, he kind of had a unibrow. Correct me if I'm wrong, but eyebrows don't grow that fast. That's fair. unless they don't look the same. I have to look. I wonder. I kind of like use such in the movement of everything, and they kind of went underground, but also use found at a McDonald's. It's just so weird. Happy birthday, Harper. Happy birthday, Harper. Well, did you guys see what Biden said? Not to get political, but a little bit. We'll see if you guys can handle it. But it was just kind of crazy, the oligarchy statement he said. So, do I F with the Aryans? I don't know what that is. You're welcome, Harper. Happy birthday. It's my birthday on Tuesday, so I was saying, yeah. Boycott the event on Monday. Also, Luigi basically attacked a corrupt, profitable industry that high-ranking people depend on. Yeah. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for the happy early birthday. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate it so much. Yeah. I don't know if anyone else has any other topics to talk about, but conspiracy theories, ghosts. I've felt spirits before. What else? I don't know. Hi, Kenny. Oh, that's so fair. No politics. I love it. Audition tips. I have an audition in 2 days. Ooh. Nanny, what are you auditioning for? Are you an actor? Are you a singer? It is going to be a high of 3 degrees for me on Tuesday. So, auditioning. If you guys don't know, I went to acting school and stuff. I went to NYU, and auditioning is very interesting if you haven't ever done it, because you basically have a couple of shots to do a scene, and you have to make it look and act very natural. So, but if you've never acted before, to make something look really natural and really chill, you have to memorize the fuck out of stuff. So my thing is just do a lot of prep work. Mary Poppins out of school is so fun. Just memorize a lot, and just, this was the key for me, knowing that I did well in auditions. Do whatever you can to make it fun for yourself. Just have fun, lower the stress. If you feel like you're having fun in the moment, you know, that's a really good sign that you are present and that you're doing really well. So just try and have fun with it. It's super low stakes. So, yeah. Oh, 23rd, that's a fun list. Yeah, stay confident trying memorizing lines. Yeah, just do your best. And also, like, just so you know, lines are important, but what's more important is just confidence. And if you F up, just keep going. I know, Quiet Cricket ASMR said, also John, great job with the subscribers to ASMR. Your part was super relaxing. It was so good. It was so good. So good. Of course, they need break legs. You're gonna do great. Oh, have I seen the movie Abigail? I have not. I need to. Happy birthday, 3Ds. I hope you're doing well. But, yeah, and, yeah. I'm feeling so sleepy, it's so ridiculous, y'all. Especially considering that, like, all I did today was, like, nothing. But I think that's just what it is. I'm supposed to go on a date tomorrow, which will be fun. So, I was supposed to go on the date yesterday, but I was literally so nauseous. Nick, get some rest, you're recovering. I know, literally. I think it's the funeral and everything. My body just like totally was wiped, so. Hi, Moonlight Sun, how are you? How are you, how are you, how are you? How are you, how are you, how are you? If you guys want us to talk about anything, feel free to throw it in that question. Thanks Harper, so appreciate that, yeah. Wasn't fun, but it was fun being around family, so that's very good, you know. Very, very good. Right. Quiet Cricket ASMR's like, John, when are you making a channel? Yeah, y'all need to all make ASMR channels. You guys are all so good. So relaxing. Oh, okay, Nanny, I'm so glad this relaxed you. I'm glad you're sleepy. So good seeing you. And break legs. Break legs. You're gonna do amazing. You're gonna do amazing, amazing, amazing. And yeah. Everyone consider joining membership, Patreon, subscribing, that's free. And liking and stuff. I'm gonna be trying to go live every Thursday now. There you go. I was in between doing Thursday and Sunday. So, oh, thanks for sending a gift. 3Ds, that was so kind. I forgive a win, the 3Ds. So I might do Sunday as well, and then we'll see what kind of sticks. I don't know how you guys feel about that. If you have a really strong pull to not do Sundays, or, you know, vice versa, let me know. But I was thinking Sundays could be fun too, to get rid of like the Monday scares, you know, so we'll see. But do it even if you're not able to post 24/7. It's so much fun. Oh, what are you talking about? Yeah, so maybe in 2030 I work like 80 hours a week. No time, but maybe someday. I am at work right now, for that matter. John, you work for like a hospice center, right? You work for like the elderly, right? If that's true, which I'm pretty sure it is. I just want to thank you for your work and stuff. My uncle was in like a facility recently, and I don't know, it's just really important what you do, so thank you. I know it's probably like a daycare home, right? But to comment, I love it. But yeah, I didn't have any babies at that time. Oh, send love to John. Yeah, so long-term care, got you. Oh, your HR. How does that job go? Being HR, I don't even know. What are you guys talking about? But yeah, you guys are all so good at ASMR, you should totally do it. And I find it very relaxing to do. Although I've been figuring out my posting is good. Life's just been, it's all good. Y'all are gonna stay with me and stuff. And I apologize, things aren't as consistent as they used to be, but we're gonna be going live at least once a week, so I'll be excited. The ghost baby in your house. Wait a minute. I jumped so fast to get the baby, it took like a full minute for me to realize I didn't have any babies at the time. Whoa. That's wild, Vern. That's wild. John says, but I was the activity director and volunteer coordinator for 8 years, so I spent lots of times with the residents too, and still like talk to them lots. That's good. Oh my god, Professor Grant, no. so much, and let this just be a reminder that whatever you're going through, you can do this. And I know life can be a lot sometimes, but you can do all this. That's my big. It did in the backyard. It sounded like oh wow. Quiet Cricket says, oh my god, have you ever dealt with auditory sleep paralysis? Absolutely terrifying. I have not. Have you guys? I've never done paralysis. What happens to me fairly often is I wake up in my dreams. So I don't know if you've ever done that. Oh my god, people are crazy. What happens to me when I sleep, so I don't get paralysis, not yet, but I am dreaming and then I wake up, but I wake up in reality, but the dream is still happening. So, for instance, I'll be in my room, and I think this is how I sleepwalk and stuff, so I'm gonna be sleeping, I'm dreaming, and then what happens is I wake up, I stutter up, and I'm in my room. I know I'm in my room, I'm in my bed, but I feel like I'm somewhere totally different. And I feel like I need to go to the door, or I feel like I need to go to the light and turn it on to get rid of something. And that's what happens to me. So I don't know if that happens to you, but that's how I sleepwalk, because sometimes I will be lucid and then my roommate will be like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. And then I'll wake up the next morning, I was like, that wasn't normal. So Harper says, are you a Christian, Nick? If you don't feel comfortable, I totally understand. I do identify as having Christian values. I don't go to church that often, but I would consider myself semi-Christian. I do go to church from time to time, so yes, I do. But I'm also really, right now in my life, I'm very much more focused on finding my own spirituality and figuring out what I connect to and delineating that from a set of beliefs. Not that that set of beliefs are incorrect, but I'm just on my own journey, so I could see myself going down that road again. Yeah. I think it's a really interesting religion and spirituality. It's kind of like sexuality. It's so vulnerable and intimate for every person. And I think we got used to, in society, publicizing everything and making it so nonchalant to talk about. And on this channel, we can always talk about anything. That's the point of this channel. But I think it's such a unique, personalized connection that, I don't know, I think there's fluidity in all of it. I don't know if I'm wrong, but that's what I think. You guys are so funny. Another question from Harper. Not Harper, sorry. From Haunting ASMRs, what are some things on y'all's bucket lists? My neighbors are so loud. On y'all's bucket list. So, something I have on my bucket list. It's really funny, but it's kind of sad. Something on my bucket list is I want to make a feature film, right? But what's kind of sad about that, as I realize, it's such, and I hope it's not this case, but with flowers, it's kind of a lonely experience. I don't know if you ever made art or a film or anything, but I don't know. I'm kind of dreading the loneliness aspect, because you carry it throughout I don't know. It's a lot for one person to do, so, but I'd love to do it. And maybe it doesn't have to be like that, but I want to do that. Bucket list, maybe skydiving. I would love to go to New Zealand. I would love to go. I would love to act in a TV show. I would love to on a yacht. I've been watching Below Deck recently. John says haunting. I feel like most of my bucket list things are just to travel and to experience different things. Not even anything in particular, just to go lots of places and do lots of things. That's so real. Also, everyone double tap the screen. Let's see if we can get the likes up. That'd be really cool. John's going to Hawaii in just over 2 weeks. So excited. Let's talk about space. What is it expanding into? I don't know. It's kind of crazy that we can learn. Ready? I'm gonna blow your mind. It's kind of crazy that we can learn about things that you'll never see. You can learn about the universe, about the galaxies, about the space, right? But the likelihood of you ever actually seeing that is so minimal. I don't know. I'm not a flat earther, but I could see why people want to argue, because I don't think anyone likes to be told what the reality is supposed to be. But science is science, and well, this might be controversial. Science is science, medicine is medicine. I believe in all that stuff. But that's just my opinion. So, you're all invited to Hawaii, John. I think it is an empty space expanding. Have you guys seen Mars? It's so bright. I have not. What is your guys' favorite planet in the solar system? I think I really love Jupiter. Ooh, Lukey Pookie. I love that name. What stories would you like to know about my past? Let me know, and I can talk about them. Quack Cricket ASMR says, I'm pretty partial to Earth. Pluto, fight me. What is everyone's favorite planet? Pluto is still a planet. Oh my god, John. John says, I love Uranus. Sorry, I wanted to say it. I feel bad for Venus and Mercury, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. I feel bad for Mercury and Venus because they're so close to the sun that, they're gonna go eventually. And I feel like when we think of planets, we think farther away, not closer to the sun. So I feel like they don't really get thought about, and it's pretty sad. See, Honey says, I forgot Venus was a planet. See, that's all I'm saying. No one cares about them. See, Quack Cricket ASMR said too, I bet that Mercury isn't talked about often. I know, I feel bad for those planets. They just chill and they didn't do anything wrong, but no one loves them. You still count Pluto as a planet too. Too close, burning alive, too far, freezing instantly. Yeah. A vacation or a trip you took before? I could. I'm trying to think of what. Something super specific, I don't know. I'll think about something more specific. You guys with questions, the easier it is to talk about things. Yeah. Did you see the satellite? Sorry, excuse me. Did you see the satellite that went into the sun's corona a couple weeks ago? No. I didn't see that. I should see it. What is your favorite thing in life? Oh my god, my favorite thing in life. So something I've been valuing a lot more recently, which is just crazy. It's crazy because it's kind of obvious, but family. Um, yeah, family and stuff. I recently went to a funeral. Some of my family passed away last week, and I was in a funeral this week for them, and it was not to get sad, but it was someone that I've gotten to know over the years. So it was a family member I've gotten to know every year, and being with my mom when she was grieving was hard to be around, but it just kind of shows you like why it's so important to have family around. And I don't know, you can meet a lot of people in life, and there can be a lot of great people, but like no one is gonna replace those people for you. So it kind of goes back to Fern's question about like if I'm gonna stay in LA and stuff. Like, what do you guys think? You guys have been on the channel forever. You've heard me complain about it. You've heard me, like, I stayed for a reason, but I don't know, I see myself moving around a bit soon. So I think to be closer with family, I think to just kind of learn on like how do I actually want to live a life? How do I want to make money? I don't know, you know? So I feel like I'm still young enough to pivot, so that's exciting, but like I'm also getting older. And John, do not come at me saying I'm old. But oh, thanks, Professor. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Rest in peace. Princess, move home. Oh, hi Gustavo. So much love to you. Thank you. He wants. I can talk in my normal voice. Hello. This is my normal voice. I love. Oh, Tuttlemancer, right? You're never too old to pivot. I love you, best friend. Everyone subscribe if you haven't. We have a plethora of different videos on the channel. I have some of my arts on there. I'm going to be doing some more videos coming soon. Oh, I love you guys. Yeah, John, I think you're so right. I think you're so right. And to be honest, John says, I think you're the restless type and that you struggle to stay anywhere too long. You're a nomad. And you're so right, because I like thrive off of traveling, but then I'm also like, I look around and I want my people and I want my comfort zones, so I don't know where the balance is. Because you're right, because like I think I've been here too long. I think that's and I've been here a little too long because I've put in my head that I need to be here. You know, I don't know if you ever do that, where you have a job or you're living somewhere, or like, and your body's like, I shouldn't be here, but your mind is like, well, it makes sense that you're here. So I don't know, everything's falling into place. Someone asked if I believe in God and Jesus and stuff. I believe in the universe, and I think they're all the same and stuff, but I believe that the universe has been putting things in, like, has been, I wouldn't say ruining everything, but like kind of like destroying everything, so it's easier for me to move. So that's kind of the mindset I'm in right now. Oh, loose rices, I know exactly how that feels. What did a veteran say? I woke you and looked in the mirror at the end. Ferns are right. You can be a boomerang, move home for a few years, go away for years, move home again. Yeah, it's true. So I think I'm figuring out like all of that stuff with moving around. Also, everyone subscribe, double tap to like the channel. You guys are so funny. But yeah, so I don't know how I got on that topic, but dragons or dragonflies. Dragonflies, love dragonflies. That's so funny. So funny. Tell a scary story. is something that's scary that has happened? I don't think you want a scary story. There was well, I don't know if I should talk about it. There was someone died, like a year ago at a carnival that I was at. That wasn't fun. That's not very scary though. It was scary because like no one knew where the person, I don't know, it was gang related, it was not fun. But yeah. Dragonflies are great. That's so funny, we all need caffeine. I'm such a caffeine snob too. Hi Brandon. Hello, beautiful Brandon. Brandon says, let's be honest, thing. No matter where you go, you're gonna thrive and make it work. The question is, are you gonna be happy if it's time for a transcontinental romance? Then follow your heart. Oh, I love you. That's so sweet. Yeah, it's really interesting, y'all, because I live in LA right now. But it's such an interesting feeling. I feel like all my options are kind of exhausted, which is weird, but a very exciting thing. Like, I feel like all my anchoring attachments to here is kind of being lifted away. Oh, hi, Sophie. I'm so glad you're here, too. We're gonna go live every Thursday, you guys, so make sure to come back at this time. I'm also going to do Sundays as well. I think we're either going to do it Thursdays or Sundays. I might test both and see what we like. But jump on a Patreon too if you want to get notified when I go live. I didn't do notify for this one, but I'll be better and press the bell notification and stuff. But yeah, it's so cool. Vescrans could have a baby soon. Like, Lily's so wild. Tyson says, do you believe in superstitions? I do, because I really believe your mind is so powerful that you can kind of like create realities with your mind. So if you believe something's gonna happen, I believe that it makes it more likely to happen. That's why I think positive mental mind is really important. You know, it's kind of like the manifesting thing. Like, is writing it down on paper really gonna give you what you want? Probably not. But the fact that what you're doing is you're writing it so much time that like it seeps into your subconscious, so that it changes the wiring in your brain to then look out for moments that you can get the thing that you want. I believe in that. So I think superstitions are real if you believe they're real. So like a cat walking under a ladder, sure. Clothes, like all of that. What other superstitious things are there? I don't know. That's wild. On the ASMR says, have you guys ever had dreams of something and then the exact same thing happens like a couple weeks later? Oops. I haven't. I do get deja vu a lot, but set those intentions on D. Dude, same. I swear I've experienced dreams. That thing happens in real life and I get so confused. But you know, it's wild. Do you remember the dream? Because I will think I've dreamt it, but then it's so weird. I don't know. It's so crazy. Dreams are wild. Dreams are wild. Story time. What should I do? Story time. I do not have a girlfriend, and I do believe in ghosts and stuff. Okay, what should the story time be? Give me a topic, and I will talk about it. Ooh, that's real, Logan. Also, look at your bee. It's so cute. I love you. I love you, little bee. The little face. First date. Ooh, okay. We'll do a first date story. I'll talk about my first blind date that I've ever had. We'll do that. So, recently, I think it was a few months ago, wow, that's crazy. Supernatural experience. Okay, we'll do first date first, and then we'll do it. Or maybe we'll do first date. So, first date, that was a blind date. We'll do that. So a few months ago, I was talking with my friend who goes to church, and I was kind of like telling her one of my intentions last year was to basically like get more connected spiritually, just to like have a backbone. Like, you probably know, when you go through life, some really hard times, you have to fall back on something when, you don't have people to fall back on to. You don't really have yourself. What is the lowest level that you can fall back onto? And I think that's faith. So I was talking to this girl who goes to church, and I was curious about going to church. And then she was like, hey, I actually know this guy who is gay, who goes to church, and I want to set you guys up on a blind date. And I was like, sure. And the thing which was cool was I never got a photo of him. I didn't even know his name. My friend texted us separately. There was no group chats, and she just gave us a date, a time, and the place. And I actually have it on my TikTok. You guys can watch it on the actual day. But I go there. I get dressed up real cute. I'm wearing like this. I don't know why I was in this cowboy outfit. I was feeling very cowboy-y that day, and I go to the restaurant, and I walk up a really nice bar with this outside patio on a rooftop, and I sit there at a table for two, and I wait for him, and I'm like looking at my phone stuff, and all I know is like what he's wearing. I think it's like a blue shirt, and he walks in, and he sits down across from me, and I say hi, and I think hug. It gets really awkward because I'm like, do you want to get drinks? Do you want me to? I think he goes to get the first round drinks, and later I get the second. We sit down, we talk, and I was very open to meeting him. And what was interesting was our chat. We ended up staying there for like 2 or 3 hours by Looky Pookie, and we basically had this really deep talk, which makes sense, I guess, looking back, but about like spirituality and religion and stuff. But I found out he was a virgin. I found out he was looking for something very serious. He was waiting to do that with someone he loves, which totally get. That's how I kind of was a little bit before I ever experienced everything, but a lot of the things just didn't line up with me, because for me, I very much just didn't want that added pressure of, I think intimacy is important before you do that, get married and stuff. So, but we chatted. I wasn't fully into him. No, was he hot though? He was not hot. That's the thing. He was like average looking, which is fine. I'm like, if you're average looking, your personality carries you over, you're a winner. But no, I just kind of realized like I was like, we're just gonna be friends. And so yeah, Brandon asking the real questions. Yeah, so he wasn't super hot, which I was like a little disappointed by, but you know, people grow on you, but he did not fully grow on me. And so after like 3 hours, which was really fun, like we were talking a lot, I was like very invested. I just didn't want to kiss him, so we basically like leave the bar and we hug goodbye, and you know, you have that moment about whether you're gonna kiss or not. I just kind of like pulled away and walked away, and it was fine, but we never talked again, and that was my first blind date. So, almost 28 and still shallow AF. Thanks, John. You better apologize. No, it wasn't shallow. We talked for 3 hours. But it was really fun. The blind date was fun, and he was very sensitive, and he was very open, and very smart, and that was really cool. So I had a great time. I just saw him more as a friend. So yeah, so that's the dates. What was the other story time? Do you want another story time? You want to ask me another question? Supernatural experience. I think I've told you guys before. I have felt like saw him as a friend that you never talked to again. Well, in fairness, we were friends from this blind date that we never, I like never saw him again. I know, so funny. The supernatural thing that happened was, I think I was with, I'm not this promiscuous, y'all, but I was with someone, and, I don't know. I am a very big believer that if you allow yourself to stay open, so like for instance, if you're sitting somewhere, if you're lying down somewhere, and you know how you sometimes have like tension everywhere, kind of like holding yourself up, if you let go, really relax, and you kind of forget about all your senses and stuff, like your touch, your taste, your smell, if you kind of forget about all that, I really believe you can like open up another sense that we don't allow ourselves to, because we don't really define it as one. But so that happened. So I was in bed with a partner, and I was just really relaxed in a way that kind of felt like a fog. It was really weird. And then I just got a visual, I don't know if it was a visual image, but it was just a name. Like I just got like a thought. And it was someone I never met, but it was a past relative who was, I think, queer, and it was just really interesting because it felt very like I was with that person. So, TMI, very personal, but yes. So yeah, sometimes I feel like you can sense people, feel people. It was really cool. Yeah. Not everyone is going to look like a diamond, but can shine brighter than anyone ever. Very true of Asrian. I am in a place. John. Oh, Brandon's so funny. Brandon goes, hey Nick, are you in the kitchen right now? I thought I heard a noise. Like a man walking through the front door. Big boots. But probably nothing. That's from the short sketch I just made. It was so funny. I hope you guys loved it. I thought it was very funny. It took me a long time to edit it. We shot it like a few months ago, so I'm glad you guys like it. Big boots. Yeah. So yeah. I don't know what else you guys want to chat about. No way to milk. I'm holding space for you. Logan's so funny. Holding holding space. I love that meme from Wicked. It's so funny, isn't it? So funny. Wicked holding space. That's just so funny. But like I get it, because I now understand like that song, Queer. I also, maybe that's why I love that song so much too. It was fantastic, yay. We could do Hangman. I'm kind of exhausted. I might do it in a sec. I might not, if that's okay. Well, we'll find out. Is that okay? Opinions on Wicked. I have a whole video, you should check it out, but I loved, oh my god, City Astro, that's so funny. The Wicked was really good. I really loved the movie a lot. It was long, but I loved it so much. Western says, Nick, what you need to do is rest. I know, I'm trying. I just want to show up for you guys as well. So it's a catch-22, you know. We'll just vibe, bro. I know, we'll vibe. Did you ever find out what happened to Michelle after she got kidnapped by a group of whale team operatives? That's so funny. Oh my god, I love that. That was so funny. Yeah, no, I think they found her. I think she came back and she was alive. Oh, thanks, Sebastian. I hope you guys know how awesome of human beings you are. You guys, like, bring us so much light into my life. You guys are so fun, and I hope you guys are also taking that feedback, like, resting up and stuff. Don't make me go mama mode. But yeah, I'm still recovering. I think I'm getting breakfast tomorrow with that boy, which will be fun. Whoa, City Astro. Oh, is that Astro? Wait, Astro, did you change your name? Sometimes, you know who changed their name too? Ali changed their name. Breakfast is sleeping over. He's not sleeping over. No. It'll be nice. It's just gonna be a nice, like, coffee date, I think. Just get to know a person. I think I'm going to the club with one of my friends tomorrow. Don't worry, it's legal. Okay, good. Stay safe, little kid. That'll be really fun. 18 plus. I think you're 18, right? Not to talk about age, but that'll be so fun, and clubs are good. Thanks, Austin. $365. A Fescrian being a troll. I love it. Did you guys all have like good days and stuff? I hope the week has been going well and stuff for you guys. LMAO, a Fescrian. You guys are so funny. What about this? I can tell you what my favorite true crime story is. I don't know what it is. Oh my god, sorry. Oh wait, also. Hello, hike again. Oh, thanks, Brandon. Everyone give Brandon a W. Use this to buy some bacon on your first date. Thanks, Brandon. That's so sweet. That's so kind of you. I'm gonna show you guys something. Okay. Brandon with the bacon money. Huge win. Huge win. I'm gonna do a little show and tell for you guys. So I have photos, but you guys have already seen these people on the channel, so that's why I can show you, but look how cute. Me and my friend Troy, just a friend, but look at us. In December before I left, we took these like Polaroid photos at the boardwalk. Isn't that so precious? I love it. Oh my god, I think I'll be hanging out with him this weekend, which will be fun. He's working crazy. And thank you so much, Brandon. Brandon, that was so sweet of you. Aren't those cute? And then the next photo I have is actually of our boy. Oh my god, it's sun-kissed. That's so interesting. It's of our boy, remember Evan? From the Coworkers ASMR. So this is the Masked Singer, and this is us together. Isn't that so fun? That was at the after party. That was the first season. Yeah, they're both from videos. So Troy, I am in Cali. So Troy. So this is Troy. Troy was in one of my videos. I was like asking him. It was like an interview ASMR thing, asking my friends. Yeah, and then Evan is in multiple. He's in like the Coworkers Try ASMR video, and great people, great people, great people. So, yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. I don't know what that impulsed me for that. Did you meet Troy on Bumble? Oh, Logan, you're right. So Troy and I met. We met on Bumble BFF. So I highly recommend if you need friends, do that, because the two friends that I made through Bumble BFF, I'm still friends with. Especially if you're, in a specific group where you're looking for specific friends. I was looking for more queer friends and stuff. You should totally try it. It's awesome. It's so nice because it's like you're just trying to find someone that you can do things with, and they become friends. Oh my god, King Ann, that's so exciting. About to go on a BFF date soon. A little scared, but excited. What are you guys gonna do? What are you gonna do for the BFF date? It's so fun. I love BFF dates. It's so good. But yeah, you guys should totally try it and stuff. And yeah, I guess we could talk about making friends and stuff too. But yeah, I highly recommend the app. And then just remembering that friend, like if you haven't caught on, I'm the type of guy that like really loves deep connection. Like I want to find my person. I want to find like our community. I'm like very protective over you guys. I'm very much like find your people, support your people, love your people, and like help each other grow. And for me, I sometimes can be very like selective, but I need to remember that friends are also people that you just do things with, and that you kind of need to like allow people in your life to see if there are new people that can help enhance it, which there always are. And there's so many people that it's so easy to forget, but whatever you're going through, there's tons of people that are going through what you're going through. Also, I'm really proud of myself. I think you'd be proud of me too. Yesterday, I was sick in bed all day, and I called like 3 people just to catch up with them. Someone that had recently got engaged, but they broke off the engagement. Another friend that he just sucks at texting, so I just called him. And then I called Troy, and I don't know. It's just people are going through stuff, and I think we sometimes forget that. So if you ever want to be checked up on, remember you can check up on people too. It's so hard though. King Han says I think probably dinner. I haven't done a Bumble friend date. Do you have recommendations to someone on the app? Dinner's good. I actually really really recommend, I think with Troy we got drinks, but I really recommend doing an activity. So going on a walk, going on a hike, do something so you're not like face to face with them, because I don't know about you, but it's just so intimidating to be like face to face with someone. You could start off with a coffee and sit down, but like, I don't know, I feel like you can really figure out if you jive with someone if you're like standing next to them. But yeah. John Savage says he loves deep connection but never gives anyone more than one date. Well, I'm working on that, John. I have very high standards, and I'm learning to kind of like, well, you know, I realize I have really high standards, but I think it's also because I haven't realized the flaws that I have as a human, and I think I'm learning that right now in the last year. So that's real tea for you. So, remember to always be you. That's for all friendships. Yeah, totally. I'm always, if you're ever making friends, my thing that's helped me a lot is, it's never if they like you, it's always do you like them. And if you're like with someone and you have a feeling that they don't like you, you're like, and you know, you're like, oh my god, they don't like me, like what if I'm too boring? Oh, they're not laughing, like I must be doing something wrong, right? We all have that thought. Whenever that creeps in my brain, I just immediately reflect and I say, oh my god, like they don't like me, blah blah blah, and I go, oh, I don't like them because they're making me feel like they don't like me. So then I go, oh, I don't like that feeling. So I go, okay, maybe I don't like them. That helps me a lot. So, hello. Gym hangouts are fun. Yeah. Cricket, I should do gym work. I got I don't know if you guys have it, I got a Whoop. That's new. It's a app. Oh, I can't show you, but it's a workout app, so it's fun. Oh my god, stop, John. Be nice. Be nice. Your boy's sensitive today. I can't let you know your flaw. I can let you know your flaws if you're wanting. Stay away from the movies, at least on a first date. Yeah, no movies. Wait, Nick, are you dating? I'm going on a date tomorrow. I'm just meeting people. Nothing serious. I love you for it. Guys, look at your bees. They're so cool. Quest is nice. I just got the Fitbit Inspire 3. I love it. Oh, it's sick. Cricket. Yeah, the thing I like about this. We're gonna see if I like it. It's expensive. It's $30 membership. It's like a gym. Just for information, but the nice thing is you never have to take it off because I'll show you. You wear it all the time, and then this is a charger that you plug into a wire, and then you just wait a minute. You just plug it on and it charges it for you, so it's cool because like you never have to take it off. But I think it'll be cool for like analyzing sleep and stuff. Oh, look at the ferns emojis. Yes, I love them. Those are the emojis we made for the channel. If you become a member, you get access to the emojis. They're very fun. If you think you have highs, I've always wanted to call off an engagement, be real dramatic about it, lots of slapping and drink throwing. Yes, Onding's right, I'm going to breakfast tomorrow with a guy. He has bacon money, so he will be munching on some bacon. Yes, from Brandon. Keegan says, oh yes, Brandon, look at those emojis. They always make me so happy. says, I have anxiety. A friend recently said, if you feel like they're flirting with you, they're flirting with you. It really changed my perspective. Like you said, do you even like this person is so important. Yeah, like, you are such a hot person, like personality and looks wise, and I can tell you that even without looking at you, because, what was it? There was a quote, but it's like, if you look at something for so long, you always devalue it. Think about it. If you look at the art on your walls, like every moment you see it, you kind of devalue it every single time. Maybe that's not right. I think it's right. You get used to it, right? You look at yourself probably the most you look out of anything in the entire world. You hear yourself. You are with yourself all the time. You are so used to yourself that you have totally forgotten how freaking incredible you are, how hot you are, how funny you are, because some people see it and some people don't, but it's there. And so just remember that even if you feel like a piece of shit, you're actually way better than how you feel. Yeah. Look at the emojis. Yes, Logan. Yes, Brandon. They make me so happy. I love seeing those so much. But yeah. You pick out your own flaws that other can't see. Yeah, and I think we do that because we think it protects us, right? Like, think about it. You're like, oh, like for me, I can be honest, I'm like, oh, I've gained a little bit of weight. I have a stomach. I say all this stuff because then I think that if someone's, points it out, I've already prepared myself to go through the motions. Like, what if someone points that out, right? But no one cares. Only you care. So true. That's why I stay away from fitness pages. It's so easy to compare yourself. Yeah. Body dysmorphia is so real. Also, Kane, you lost so much weight. I'm so proud of you. Like, that is a very, very cool thing to do. Any goal is not just like weight loss, but like committing to something is really cool. King says I just use my ADHD super strength and force myself to forget. Everyone remember to double tap the screen, join our membership, Patreon, all that fun jazz if you want to support the channel. It allows lives to happen more, it allows videos to happen more. I'm going to be going live more often, hopefully every Thursday, and if not every Thursday, it'll be Sundays. We're going to figure out our schedule soon, so, press the bell. We're going to play around with figuring out what works for us, but this will be more of a common occurrence than it has been. Yeah, like cricket, 90 pounds. That is phenomenal. How freaking cool. You should be so proud. Yeah, that's so cool. And it's not even the weight, it's just the dedication for that. Because on any, it's just really cool. That's just evident on how you are credible. Yeah, great job. Oh, I'm glad you're liking it. You have no flaws, Vescrian. Oh my, the difference between Brandon's comment and John's is the funniest. Brandon goes, you have no flaws, Vescrian. A heart emoji, and then John says, Vescrian, there is a character limit on these comments, so I don't have enough space to list your flaws. Savage. Oh my god, Vescrian, slap him. Oh my god. Oh, we love you, John. That's just, oh my god, literally so crazy. Wait, Nick, this is so sidestep, but I did want to hear about your favorite true crime you mentioned earlier. Yay. I watched favorite true crime story. I can think more about the actual favorite, but one I listened to recently, which you guys should all hear about, which you know about, is the JonBenet Ramsey story. There is a documentary on Netflix that was phenomenal, that actually kind of solves the case for you that I don't know if you're aware of. It was an unsolved case from, I think, the early 2000s, if not late 1900s. And it's about this girl who was initially kidnapped from her home somewhere, and then they found, unfortunately, she was deceased in the basement, and it was a 6-year-old beautiful girl. And they never found out who did it, and they thought for a really long time it was the family members, but no one ever got convicted, and people thought there was a lot of injustice. They thought it was the police's fault. They thought that it was all a cover-up, and the documentary goes into those theories. But then in the last few years, like 2022, they actually discovered some things, and they found out that it really was not the family, which is really crazy. Yeah, she was never kidnapped. They made a note saying that they were going to kidnap her, and then they didn't. But they found out recently that it wasn't the family, and it was crazy because at the time, the family had so many defamation lawsuits because the media kept saying that they did it. They said that the brother did it. They said the parents did it. And so they sued the media. But it was crazy because the mom never... They were under such ridicule, and then the mom died of cancer like a few years ago before knowing anything about the answer. And what's even more wild... Sorry, I'm going to talk a little bit more about this. What's even more wild is that there was a guy that came forward that said that he did it, and everything matched up. Like, he knew so many more details. He was a predator. He knew her. He was at the dance company. He knew everything about what happened to her that was not released to public. He was in Thailand. And how they found him was he actually reached out to them and said, "I'm the one that did it. I feel really guilty." They held a conversation with him secretly, like the police did, for like a year. They then located him, and he goes on trial, right? And you think that it's gonna be him because it's like, it makes so much sense. Like it just makes so much sense. Like all the facts, right? Then get this, there's not this too like substantial evidence, some circumstantial evidence. It's too circumstantial evidence. The DNA did not fully match, and so he was acquitted. And so a lot of people, like the dad, are mad because they think that the DNA found at the crime scene was not was tampered with, and that because of that they're never going to find out who it was, when it probably was his man. Isn't that crazy? But that's it. So we're already on different things. Moving to books. Okay. It was 1996. I remember the whole thing when it happened. The DNA was compromised. Well, Fred, you should watch this. The parents and the brother, they didn't do it. You gotta watch this documentary. It is like very proven they did not do it. And I think that's what's hard, is like everyone is under the assumption they did. So, also everyone double tap the screen if you haven't. Subscribe. Oh. No, John, you're so silly. We love John. We love John. John's is a teddy bear. He's a silly one. Professor Green goes, "I can't read." And then Quiet goes, "Professor Green, that's so brave for you to say." Oh, you guys are so funny. Wait, so did she not exist? Oh, she was not kidnapped. She was found in the basement, but there was like a ransom note about her. Hi, Chloe. Oh, we're talking about books, favorite books. Yeah, boy's not reading anything nowadays, but I did get this for Christmas. It was planted. So what happened was, what they thought happened to Renee, I can't say her name, sorry, the Renee Ramsey. Sorry, I'm messing up her name, but an intruder came into the home, they tased her, and then she took her to the basement, and they didn't do some fun things to her, but I don't think she was supposed to die, but then they left her in the basement, and that was really sad. Sorry, it's really sad. Atomic Habits is going to come out in my day. I should need to reread that. So this is the book I got for Christmas. It's called Gilead by Marilyn Robinson. And I think I only read I literally only read, okay, I read 25 pages. It's good. I have no idea what it's about. It is the winner of the Pulitzer Prize. So the name of the dog is just what is it called? The person, the girl. You'll see it. It's just Ramsey. What is it? It's just the girl's name, and you'll see it, but you should watch it. It's such a good documentary. It's good because it's very quick. It's very to the point. John Bonet, thank you for any John Bonet Ramsey. Check it out on Netflix. It's so good. But yeah. Yeah, right. I'm like, this book, it's good. It's really interesting. The beginning of this book is it's a memoir, and I think it's all fictional, but he's basically writing. He's like, I wish I'd got to tell you all this before I passed away. And then he kind of dives into, I think it's just stories of his childhood. It says, right, this is it. It says, I don't think this is real, but it says, in 1956, toward the end of his life, the Reverend John Ames begins a letter to his young son, an account of himself and his forebears. Ames is the son of an Iowa preacher and the grandson of a minister who, as a young man in Maine, saw a vision of Christ bound in chains and went west to Kansas to fight for abolition. He preached to men. I'm sorry, that's not funny, but I'm also like, what is this? Yeah, and maybe this is a real person. I don't know. Netflix sponsor Nick, yes. Sponsor me. But yeah, it's about a man. He preached men into the Civil War. Then at age 50, became a chaplain in the Union Army after losing his right eye in battle. So this is the thing. There's so much weird specifics about this that I'm kind of like, this kind of has to be based off of someone real, right? Why? The characters seem so out there that someone that's writing fiction wouldn't write that. You know what I mean? Because it wouldn't seem believable. I love you guys. Hi, Pixie. Oh my god, I'm so a little sleepy. But yeah, but it was really beautifully written. I'll read a section for you guys. I will say I really did like reading it. You know what? It was a little sad. I put it out. Maybe I'll read it more. But I was kind of grieving, for my uncle. And this book, it's like a last. It's like what someone says when they're dying. So it was kind of too real. But let's just read this section, okay? Bye, Logan. I hope you have a great night. It was so good to see you. Congrats on college and stuff. We're really proud of you. So, my father always preached from notes, and I wrote my sermons out word for word. There are boxes of them in the attic, a few recent years of them in stacks in the closet. I've never gone back to them to see if they are worth anything, if I actually said anything. Pretty nearly my whole life's work is in those boxes, which is an amazing thing to reflect on. I could look through them, maybe find a few I would want you to have. I'm a little afraid of them. I believe I may have worked over them as I did, just to keep myself occupied. If someone came to the house and found me writing, generally he or she would go away, unless it was something pretty important. I don't know why solitude would be a balm for loneliness, but that is how it always was for me in those days, and people respected me for all those hours I was up there here working away in the study, and for the books that used to come in the mail for me. Not so many, really, but more than I could afford. That's where some of the money went that I could have put aside. There was more of it, of course. For me, writing has always felt like praying, even when I wasn't writing prayers, as I was often enough. You feel that you are with someone. I feel I am with you now, whatever that can mean, considering that you're only a little fellow now, and when you're a man, you might find these letters of no interest. Or they might never reach you, for any of a number of reasons. Well, but how deeply I regret any sadness you have suffered, and how grateful I am in anticipation of any good you have enjoyed. That is to say, I pray for you, and there's an intimacy in it. That's the truth. Good, you're enjoying it. I'll do some more. It's just beautifully written. Your mother is respectful of my hours up here in the study. She's proud of my books. She was the one who actually called my attention to the number of boxes I have filled with my sermons and my prayers. Say, 50 sermons a year for 45 years, not counting funerals and so on, of which there were been a great many. 2,250. If they average 30 pages, that's 67,500 pages. Can that be right? I guess it is. I write in a small hand too, as you know by now. Say 300 pages make a volume, then I've written 225 books, which puts me up there with Augustine and Calvin for quantity. That's amazing. I wrote almost all of it in the deepest hope and conviction, sifting my thoughts and choosing my words, trying to say what was true. And I'll tell you frankly, that was wonderful. I'm grateful for all those dark years, even though in retrospect they seem like a long, bitter prayer that was answered finally. Your mother walked into church in the middle of the prayer to get out of the weather, I thought at the time, because it was pouring, and she watched me with eyes so serious I was embarrassed to be preaching to her. As Botten would say, I felt the poverty of my remarks. Sometimes I have loved the peacefulness of an ordinary Sunday. It is like standing in a newly planted garden after a warm rain. You can feel the silent and invisible life. All it needs from you is that you take care not to trample on it. And that was such a quiet day. Rain on the roof, rain against the windows, and everyone grateful, since it seems we never do have quite enough rain. At times like that, I might not care particularly whether people are listening to whatever I have to say, because I know what their thoughts are. Then if some stranger comes in, that very same peace can seem like somnolence and like dull habit, because that is how you're afraid it seems to her. If Rebecca had lived, she'd be 51, older than your mother is now by 10 years. For a long time I used to think how it would be if she walked in that front door, what I would not be ashamed at least to say in her hearing, because I always imagine her coming back from a place where everything is known and hearing my hopes and my speculations the way someone would who has seen the truth face to face and would know the full measurement of my incomprehension. That was a sort of trick I played on myself to keep from taking doctrines and controversies too much to heart. I read so many books in those days, and I was always disputing in my mind which one or another of them, but I think I usually knew better than to take too much of that sort of thing into the pulpit. I believe, though, that it was because I wrote those sermons as if Rebecca might sometime walk in the door, that I was somewhat prepared when your mother walked in. Younger than Rebecca would have been, in fact, of course, but not very different from the way I saw her in my mind. It wasn't so much her appearance as it was the way she seemed, as if she didn't belong there, and at the same time as if she were the only one of us all who really did belong there. I say this because there was a seriousness about her that seemed almost like a kind of anger, as though she might say, I came here from whatever unspeakable distance and from whatever unimaginable otherness just to oblige your prayers. Now say something with a little meaning in it. My sermon was like ashes on my tongue, and it wasn't that I hadn't worked on it either. I worked on all my sermons. I remember I baptized 2 infants that day. I could feel how intensely she watched. Both the creatures wept when I touched the water to their heads the first time, and I looked up, and there was just the look of stern amazement in her face that I knew would be there even before I looked up, and I felt like saying quite sincerely, if you know a better way to do this, I'd appreciate you telling me. Then 6 months later, I baptized her, and I felt like asking her, what have I done? What does it mean? That was a question that came to me often, not because I felt less than certain I had done something that didn't mean something, but because no matter how much I thought and read and prayed, I felt outside the mystery of it. The tears ran down her face, dear woman. I'll never forget that, unless I forget everything, as so many of the old people do. It appears I at least won't live long enough to forget much I haven't forgotten already, which is a good deal, I know. I have thought about baptism over the years. Bolton and I have discussed it often. So, that's a little something from this book. I think it's just written very well. I should continue reading it. I think it'll be very nice, actually. I want to make a reading video. I can do that sometime, sure. Oh, I love you guys are relaxing to it. Do you want me? I can keep going too if you want to let me know. But, yeah, it's a pretty good book so far. Maybe I can find another section too. Okay, let me find another section of the book. I'm gonna read you the opening. Hi, Joxy. I would rather be a ninja. Ninja because they are sneaky and cool looking. Okay, I'm gonna read the intro. I told you last night that I might be gone sometime, and you said, where? And I said, to be with the good Lord. And you said, why? And I said, because I'm old. And you said, I don't think you're old. And you put your hand in my hand, and you said, you aren't very old, as if that settled it. I told you, You might have a very different life from mine and from the life you've had with me, and that would be a wonderful thing. There are many ways to live a good life. And you said, Mama already told me that. And then you said, don't laugh, because you thought I was laughing at you. You reached up and put your fingers on my lips and gave me that look I never in my life saw on any other face besides your mother's. It's a kind of furious pride, very passionate and stern. I'm always a little surprised to find my eyebrows unsinged after I've suffered one of those looks. I will miss them. It seems ridiculous to suppose the dead miss anything. If you're a grown man when you read this, it is my intention for this letter that you will read it. Then I'll have been gone a long time. I'll know most of what there is to know about being dead, but I'll probably keep it to myself. That seems to be the way of things. Hi Rhea, we love you. I'm just reading a book. I'm glad you're here. I don't know how many times people have asked me what death is like. Sometimes when they were only an hour or two from finding out for themselves. Even when I was a very young man, people as old as I am now would ask me, hold onto my hands and look into my eyes with their old milky eyes, as if they knew I knew, and they were going to make me tell them. I used to say it was like going home. We have no home in this world, I used to say, and then I'd walk back up the road to this old place and make myself a pot of coffee and a fried egg sandwich and listen to the radio when I got one in the dark as often as not. Do you remember this house? I think you must, a little. I grew up in parsonages. I've lived in this one most of my life, and I visited in a good many others because my father's friends and most other relatives also lived in parsonages. And when I thought about it in those days, which wasn't too often, I'm sorry about I thought this was the worst of them all. The draftiest and the dreariest. Well, that was my state of mind at the time. It's a perfectly good old house, but I was all alone in it then, and that made it seem strange to me. I didn't feel very much at home in the world. That was a fact. Now I do. And now they say my heart is failing. The doctor used the term agnia pectoris, which has a theological sound like misericordia. Well, you expect these things at my age. My father died an old man, but his sisters didn't live very long, really. So I can only be grateful. I do regret that I have almost nothing to leave you and your mother. A few old books no one else would want. I never made any money to speak of, and I never paid any attention to the money I had. It was the furthest thing from my mind that I'd be leaving a wife and child, believe me. I'd have been a better father if I'd known. I'd have set something by for you. That is the main thing I want to tell you, that I regret very deeply the hard times I know you and your mother must have gone through, with no real help from me at all, except my prayers, and I pray all the time. I did while I lived, and I do now too, and that is how things are in the next life. So, there you go. I can always read a little bit more. Let me know. But yes, it's 8:18 where I am. Oh, that could be really cool. A video would talk about my general demographics and stats. I could do that. That's interesting. I should write that down. god, he took a screenshot. I love you, John. I was literally gonna ask that. He took a screenshot and posted it in our Discord. Oh, ooh, reading with. Maybe John, you can screenshot that too. Oh, good night, Fern. We adore you. I hope you have a wonderful night. Do you have a book that you'd want to do for reading? We can find it out. But I love John. You're an MVP. I love it. He's sending me everything in Discord. And hi, Rhea. I hope you're doing well. I'm so happy you're here. And everyone go check out Rhea's channel. It is the most... I love your ASMR. It's so good. And your video in the subscribers do ASMR is so good. Children's chapter book could be good. For sure. Ooh, love, 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 love. I know, I feel like writing books is hit or miss. Oh, I don't know, Itsy Bitsy Spider. Maybe not. Rhea, isn't it real? I feel you. I was on such a good kick, and then life happened too, so you're good. I also thank you guys for being patient with my videos and stuff too. I'm going to be doing a question video again soon, so that'll be fun. We'll get back into some old routines and stuff. Charlotte's Web. Charlotte's Web, you're right. Hi Ryan, how are you? Reminder, you guys can all join the membership and all that fun Patreon stuff. Yeah. Yay, King Ann, yes. Go check him out. I hope you did watch, I have a short film, 2 Flowers, which I think you might have watched. It's not ASMR, you can watch it. But yeah, we had a lot of holiday videos, and check it out. Let me know what you like, and I'll be making more too after my body recovers fully. So, yeah. But, yeah. I think with all of this said, I think I'll probably be heading off to bed in around 2 minutes. I am going to make a noise so I was uploaded. Me and YouTube have not been locked in. I've been working so much. So real. I'm gonna actually film. What was the plan? I'm gonna film my Patreon video right now. So jump on over there if you're not there yet. You can subscribe for free, and you'll see the video I'll be posting. You can always decide if you want to upgrade and whatever. But yeah, I'll probably go in like 2 minutes. So I know, so sad. I know, but we'll make this a weekly thing. So are you guys around on Sunday too, or is it only Thursdays? Let me know. My screen says I hope you feel better, Nick. Get some much needed rest. Much love, y'all. Oh, thanks. Hope you guys all rest very well too. I'm happy you're back. And this is the Hive. You're always welcome to live your life, then come back here. That's what we're doing. Oh, of course. I love you guys. You guys matter to me, so. Okay. I will see you guys soon. I think we will try Sunday. I don't know if it's this Sunday. Might be. But we will try something. I'm going to see what we are feeling, and I hopefully will pick a day that we will be consistent on. Yeah. But I'll rest up, I'll make you feel better, and I hope you guys have a really great night and stuff. And thanks for hanging out with me. Okay. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys in a little bit. Okay. Or check out my other videos too. So okay. And thank you all for the donations. It was so kind. Thank you, Kane. Thank you, Brandon. You guys are so sweet. And I save everything. I still haven't saved. That's why I'm like, I might pull it for the camera. But I've been saving everything. I haven't spent a dime yet. So I want to make sure it's used for stuff on this channel. So. But yes, have a great night. Okay. I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye-bye. Oh, Brandon. Oh, Brandon, I'm gonna give you a win. That's so sweet, buddy. Lots of love to you. Thank you. That's very sweet. And maybe I'll get bacon tomorrow. But okay. I'll see you guys either Sunday or I'll see you next week and stuff. And there'll be videos before that, hopefully. Hopefully. Thank you guys. Seriously, it means a lot. Okay, but I do have to go. But bye-bye. Thanks, Brandon. That's so sweet. Be really good to yourselves, you guys, okay? Remember to be weird, be kind, be your beautiful self, and allow yourself to just live how you need to live. You are perfect the way you are. And I'll see you soon. Okay. Bye.